everyone, and welcome back to Chains of Asmodeus. We definitely have not been discussing things before I started this out of nowhere. Hello, and welcome back to another session. We hope you had a wonderful holidays. Before we start, we should probably introduce these lovely people. Hi, I'm the carpal tunnel that Haley's gonna get really soon. Maddie, Haley.
Hi, I'm the one who only has 1,348 winks until the new year. Haley.
Diana.
Hi, I'm the one who doesn't have a bit to go along with this because my brain stopped working as soon as Haley actually went through with it. Diana.
Hell yeah. Apollo.
I've choked on lasagna. I'm out of breath. I need my asthma inhaler. But I've done the math. If you do 2,000 wanks a year, that's 5.5 wanks a day. Apollo.
That's so real.
What's getting me is the half. So you're just edging till midnight.
I love that. I remember when we had a session cancelled, and then Haley, Apollo, and I were on a group call together, and Apollo laughed too much and too hard that he had an asthma attack on screen.
Me crawling up the stairs of my home, being so quiet to not wake up my parents, crawling into my room, grabbing the asthma inhaler off my desk.
Literally, I'm sorry, I'm the funniest person alive. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyways.
What brings out the worst
It
in
has
me
to
for
do bad
real.
things to my lungs.
Yep. It's probably all the black mold I've been planting into your house. Sorry! I mean your walls. Also, we want to keep you as safe as can be from the black mold, and also because it's a dark thing, and we want to content warnings. Depending on where we go in this place, there is definitely a content warning for maybe some medical horror. I will flag it right before it happens anyways. I don't know what these guys are gonna do, but we'll see.
I'm going to the place with the medical horror. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Haley's getting into a car. She's tying up her little shoelaces and she's going for a little bit of a scramble. Also, make sure you check out the Discord. That's where everyone hangs out and chats. It's really, really fun. You should go to that. Also, hey guys, we've had a crazy week when it comes to the Kickstarter. Last week I think I was like, oh my god, we got funded. And this week we just broke our third stretch goal, which is crazy. I never thought we would get to this point. So I'm freaking out, y'all. Hee hee hoo. But thank you so much to everyone who has supported it thus far. If you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, I wrote a settings guide where you can have 21 godly parent races, because it's a Percy Jackson inspired Greek mythology setting. There's also 20 magic items. There's 6 feats. There's a shit ton of stuff. There's a bunch of NPCs, and we're having a bunch of incredible artists work on it. Our final stretch goal is to get the book fully illustrated, and if we hit it, we will have a one-shot module set in the world, written and come with the book. So you should get the book. Every little bit helps. Thank you to everyone who has donated so far.
I'll put the Esco jingle.
Also, quick announcement. Dates TBD, but it will be soon in the new year. We are going to have a Dungeons and Demigods reunion episode to help fundraise. So if you're a fan of Dungeons and Demigods, make sure you keep an eye on my socials to watch out for that. All right. With all that said and done, I think it's time for the recap. What?
You said 29 races, and I thought you said 29
21.
racists, and I in real time went, what? 21. I thought you said 21 racists, and I was like, I don't want that.
Apollo.
I like, wait, no, I do.
I don't have 29 racists. I only have 21. You need to stop being surgery. But
okay.
It's so weird saying races, because you want to say species, but then I'm like, fuck 2024. So but species is better. It is the more accurate scientific term. So I kind of toss up between the two. Anyways.
I like lineages.
Lineages is pretty good as well. Isn't that Pathfinder?
Yeah. I don't know Pathfinder. I've played that game once. I know Starfinder. Pathfinder, don't know her.
he can find the star. He's lost in the stars, cannot find the path. Well, I think it's time for our recap. Haley, take it away.
Yeah, let's start at the top of my note sheet here. I wrote down Ashma Twink Unmaker, just to keep in mind his name as we were going through. But session-wise, Meknon and Raimi discuss Meknon's regret, womp womp, towards the way he treated his daughter. Well, yeah. Well, he says, little quote here, perhaps I shouldn't be called a father if I haven't been acting like one. Well, yeah. So
we've been new.
Raimi begins to pray over Meknon emotionally, not like over his physical body. And his soul is compromised. Meknon's been allured by the Hells a lot and has partaken in evil activities. So his soul has been compromised a little bit. So we don't even know if he can leave hell if he wants
to. A little
to.
smidgen of corruption as a trait.
Oops. It happens.
Happens to the rest of us.
Meknon has a little bit of a breakdown. And he's like holding his ritualistic dagger and he's like, I'm gonna sacrifice shit to Asmodeus and like make some more deals. And we're like, that's not the best course of action right now. We don't love this. So we have to have I did write, oh no. So we weren't loving it, but then we talk him down, which is great. We say, hey, let's not. And he fully destroys the ritual dagger, which is great. He spits all over it and it gets dissolved. And after he has his little come to Jesus, or I guess come to kill or whatever.
Yeah.
Whichever is the most prominent god. Solstice and Meknon have a conversation about Tyr?
Is Tyr a dragon? Or did I fuck that up? Which one's the good
Bahamut
dragon?
Bahamut.
Yeah. That's the same thing.
Same difference. Solstice and Meknon have a heart-to-heart about forgiveness and like, you know, if you've done something super bad, like what does that mean for you? Whatever. And it goes good. It goes kind of good. Solstice he's pretty much like, you know, if you've done something really bad, we'll find out, and we might not like you, but we love you now.
To share? You're like, no.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we're like, cool. We've had all of our emotional conversations. Let's go to the eye market. We decide to take I don't know which one's the easier path. There were pros and cons to both, but we decide to walk across the desert-ish area. And then I wrote, we got farted on. A giant poison cloud came from the sky immediately over us while we were sleeping. and that was the end of the session, pretty much.
That it did.
We got farted on by the sky. And then, we made it to at least the entrance of the eye market. We had to solve a little puzzle.
Damn.
Not a hard puzzle.
Not a hard puzzle.
But we have just entered the beginning area of the eye market. We can see the eye market from where we're at.
We can see the eye market. So, the three of you.
The fart is gone.
Hey, if I was willing to give minus inspiration.
We have 8, by the way. I wrote it down at the top of the page just in case we need it.
Yeah.
You
Now we'll need all of them.
We used so many last session for no reason.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I mean, we had really
at this table.
So, I believe I've sent you guys the map of the eye market already. I know at least it's in the server. Also, another reason to join the Discord server. I put a bunch of visual aid shit in there. If you can see it. You guys are currently at M1. So you have come down this steep staircase and have been revealed to this great circular layered civilization is definitely what it could be referred to. It is piled on top of each other. It is almost I forget what it's called again, but that one like city in Hong Kong from like yonks ago, I think with the walled city, I think it was something like that, where it's like stacked upon each other. If you know, you know. Very similar to that. Already you can hear choruses of just massive sloths of people, of very, very much majority devils, but you do see people coming through, oftentimes looked at by various people. A couple of times you see people look over and then immediately look away, like they've confirmed something, and others you see are getting like tracked for various reasons. But all of you are under the influence of the seeming spell and are devils yourself.
Yeah.
So at least for now, it seems you fit in. Ahead of you towards the center of this place, you see a great domed building where the top of it seems to have been broken apart, like it was once a great hall or observatory. You're not completely sure from this distance, but it certainly makes up the majority of this place. And you notice that the further in you get through these walls, the less crowded it becomes. You have been told by Calithria that this place is very much ruled by groups of organized crime. And you may even have a few contacts lurking around in here. What would you like to do?
We know Dispatch is here.
At this point, we're in our disguises. Yes?
You are, yes.
Yeah.
We are disguised and hot. Awesome.
Hell yeah, bro.
Well,
Speak for yourself.
you had to pay extra to be hot.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
take bribes.
Remy, you better. Hell yeah. What were the objectives again here? So we
Check it
have
out.
contacts.
You kind of just came here for vibes.
We're just checking
All right.
this shit
All
out.
points we can spend.
We're gonna go
for
find
shopping?
Dispatch.
True. I can't be meta about it, but I want to find this medical area, medical horror area so bad. Yeah, I think we have. I think I have one soul coin, which isn't that many.
I should open up my character sheet. That would be an idea. I at least I'll have one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have 2 soul coins, and I need 1 to bring back to the material plane. So yeah, but we have so much money.
Oh, sweet.
I have. Yeah, I have $100.
Is
Sorry, 100 gold.
Oh, I've like 4,000.
Macron's just really rich.
I would love to go gamble
2,000
somewhere,
this episode.
because maybe like I could make some more money.
Just
I think
checking, the
I'm-
gloves are gone, right? This is just.
No, this is pure vibes.
This is
me
pure
looking at my
Haley.
plus- Well, this is me looking at my +10 sleight of hand and going, I could go gamble. I could
Oh, no.
figure some stuff out.
Oh no. We're cooked.
We're not cooked. It's gonna literally be fine.
As we're walking through, any sort of perception checks? Can I just see it? I'm just gonna keep an eye out perpetually just for dispatch.
Yeah, sure. So if you roll a general perception check, and yeah, as I assume you guys are walking like just like forward, kind of towards the center.
Yeah, we'll wait right in.
Yeah.
So as you guys are walking through M5, this is the slums. Just walking through the streets is a struggle. You must watch your step carefully to avoid tripping over heaps of refuse and random construction equipment, to avoid crashing into one of the countless lesser devils that swarm around, calling out and shrieking, whining voices to you and to each other. The air is heavy with stench and hot from the close press of desperate bodies. The streets are narrow, lined with miserable little attempts at shelter, shacks and sheds of rusted metal and rotting wood, leaning on each other in a despairing attempt to stay upright.
Pretty cool. That is a 12 on that perception. I'm just looking for his big old hat.
Looking around in the slums, at least, you're kind of like looking around for things I would remind you of Dispatch. You certainly do not see him or his hat or anything. Probably the only thing you notice is a miserable looking imp who has set up shop in a corner with some shitty looking wares out on a table.
I'll look to Sol and Raimi. Should we try to get a guide or get an idea of where the fun things lie here?
I think we can
We
do
have a
without
good
a
track
guide.
record bullying imps.
I do
True.
worry that suggesting that we need a guide will make the disguises a little less potent.
Yeah, and the longer someone hangs around us, the more likely they are to see through it eventually.
Yeah. I mean, we have 8 hours. We can wander a little more. I feel like we've only really scratched the surface. So.
Alright. Should we, in case we get separated, should we pick a spot for rendezvous, just in case?
Yeah, let's, why not right back where we started?
Appropriate. Alright.
Are we
I wanna
edging our
keep that
way
imp.
to... Go ahead.
I just said I wanted to kick that imp. That's it.
Oh, okay. We can manage that, I assume. Are we inching our way towards M5 or M4?
You guys are currently in M5.
Okay. So I feel like we should head towards M4. You guys are down.
Yeah, deeper in. We'll see if there's any like distinct pattern, any changes that we notice as we get further and further in, like if it changes from like food to home goods or torture devices, or if there's like any distinct pattern that we notice in how things are
Probably
arranged, let us know.
one thing you would notice, just in general with your passive perceptions, is you're kind of like looking around and you're like, this is called the eye marker, right? Because there's no fucking, like, you've seen one stall. The rest you're seeing is all people living or standing around. This does not feel like a market where you are right now.
Yeah. The market's probably.
Where are all the
innocent.
eyes?
The
I haven't
brochure
seen
lie.
any eyes for sale.
Oh.
I brought my hag eye and everything. I thought they'd like that here.
Yeah, we should go find the
You're wearing
tourist
it on your
board.
carabiner.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the stalls are going to be probably closer to the center. Let's keep going.
Alrighty. You continue on. Can I ask that all of you roll just a general perception check for this next section?
Please, general perception check was my father. Call me captain.
Is that how hereditary military ranks work?
I don't think so. The dice don't either. That's a 5.
Damn.
13.
What did you get, Diana?
What's
19.
Oh, thank God.
Remy. Well, everyone else is looking around kind of disgusted. You do notice among the where are the eyes and where is the market, what the fuck, as you kind of head into this next section, you very quickly notice that eyes are drawn to you and are watching you as soon as you enter. And you get this, like, feeling of entering somewhere where you're not meant to be. And probably the one thing you notice is a lot of the people. Okay, with a 19, I'll say you pick up on this. At like one time, you're like, okay, 2 times a coincidence, but by the 3rd time, you spot the devils who look at you all have matching tattoos on the palms of their hand that is a blue flame. And you notice when they look at you, their eyes flick down to your hands and then back up to your face and look suspicious.
When you say our face, do you mean like the taller illusionary face?
They
or
are
actually where
they
our
are
eye is?
looking at your illusions.
Okay, thank God. Are they all the same species, the same type of devil that have them on their hands? Or is it like miscellaneous folks?
Kind of miscellaneous.
Oh. Shit. I just gently nudge the others, and in a bit of a whisper I go,
Hey guys, either we're the hottest group of devils that this place has ever seen, or we're missing the tattoo necessary to be here. Because we're getting a lot of stares. Look at their palms. But do it cool. Don't do it all at once. Not now, I don't think. I can't adjust it. I have a Sharpie.
ye old Sharpie. That's canon.
1500s DR Sharpie. Yeah.
Gonna roll something.
Okay, should we step out of here? Or do we full chest just walk right into the place we're not supposed to be?
We could ask someone what it means, but I feel like that would make us feel even more out of place.
Hello,
kinda
travelers.
Oh,
Ah, fuck. Hi!
You hear a voice from behind you and turn to see a feminine devil with short hair and wearing quite beautiful looking armor and is holding a rather deadly looking glaive. You see those same flame tattoos on her hand as she kind of like raises it in greeting. Doesn't look like you're from around here. Looking to head to the eye market?
we heard about it and we were hoping, check it
Of
out.
course. Well, I understand that you might not be from around these parts, so you don't understand our customs. This particular territory belongs to Jacelisk, my boss, and anyone who wishes to enter the eye market has to make a tribute to be able to pass through our lands.
Oh no, this is a fucking shakedown. God damn it.
Tribute of what kind?
We're always forgiving of people who don't know. Where are you lot hailing from?
What,
You know.
physically wise?
You guys are all like kind of grey, which was very kind of
what
here,
layer?
but also probably Dees.
Not Malbolge.
Malbolge just more like green.
Okay. I could say,
What was the deal in Dees again?
Dees was murder.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
we can murder. We can pretend to be murderers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dees.
Oh, interesting. Are you guys here on a job or for pleasure?
Our bosses wouldn't love if we told you if we were on a job, would they?
I don't really give a fuck about your bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you come with me?
Yeah, fuck me.
Smash.
Does she
Yeah,
have backup?
she's
Is it
so
just
hot,
one
though.
person?
You do
Just so
notice a
hot.
bunch of people around you have stopped and looked towards you.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
You can meet the
Let's
boss. I'm sure she'd be able to help you. She's got a lot of sway in these parts. No one can just walk into the eye market. Gotta have order in these parts. You know. You Dees folks should know that better than anyone.
Where's your boss? How far away is it?
Ah, just around the corner. In the fortress.
Fortress is in the center. Is it?
Yeah.
The fortress isn't in the center. She's kind of like nodding over, probably like above some of the towering buildings. You can see that kind of like specific walled off section.
Is it like M3-ish or?
No, it's still within M4. It's not necessarily on the map.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
We should have asked for a scroll of teleportation as well.
Well,
I'm thinking about that now when it's not useful to us. Yeah, let's go.
Honey, we're all broke.
yeah, let's take the...
I'm not
Let's
broke.
take the door.
I got money.
I got no money. Mechnon's getting us out of this one.
Smart.
I can give my other leg. I can give my good leg.
Come on. And she begins walking down one of the side streets, and very quickly you come across a reinforced gateway that has sort of been hastily constructed. It looks to be like almost giving like Les Mis barricade, but with metal, where it's just sort of been like placed together and then seemingly melted to form this large gate. You see this woman walks up and kind of like with a quick somatic component, the kind of latches glow blue and then open in. I've made sure that you lot are allowed inside, so it shouldn't be painful on re-entry.
Oh, great. Thanks for letting us into one spot at least.
Appreciate it.
You're most welcome. And she heads inside. You see inside this kind of like fortress area where you kind of expected something very grand. Not so much. There is a set of like beautiful blue tents that make up this area. It almost looks more like medieval fare / like glamping, because they are very beautiful and clean, unlike the rest of this place, but also new, which is interesting. You see plenty of people about, including 3 spine-covered devils who are standing just outside of the main blue tent, as well as some other random devils around. You do notice, Raimi, with your 19, that this woman you're walking with seemingly is the only one wearing any sort of armor. The rest seem to be wearing robes or light clothing and don't seem to be carrying weapons.
Does our tour guide have a name?
You can call me Azur.
All right. Thank you.
Just through here. And she pulls open the side of the tent, and you see a woman is sitting almost at a throne-like chair. She herself is a tiefling. She isn't a devil. That's probably the thing that catches your attention first. Devils themselves have very unique bone structure that makes them look slightly inhuman, but you guys have known many tieflings and have seen many tieflings on your travels, and this most definitely is a tiefling. She has kind of deep purple skin, long white hair with a kind of blunt fringe, and twirling horns to her side, and she is wearing these beautiful blue robes with gold filigree and seems to be reading a book. Her palms are also tattooed with those blue flames. She has like a pair of round spectacles on the edge of her nose. She looks up and sees you all. Ah, welcome. Do come in. You must be new visitors.
Yeah, we heard something about a tribute being necessary to wander the streets around here. We were inquiring as to the nature of that.
Of course. Thank you, Azur, darling. And you see this armored woman kind of walks up, this like fawning look in her eyes as she like bows deeply and then moves to stand beside her.
Let's be honest. Sorry.
Let's be honest.
I know what you are.
I know what you are. It's not your month yet.
Say it.
Not the Twilight.
Welcome to my territory. I am Jaceless. It's lovely to meet you. I take care of this particular territory, which, for the most part, is the most worthwhile of any. I have my most grateful followers, always making sure that the protection we supply to travelers who wish to attend the eye market and do whatever business they need to do, but also we must of course accept tribute and payment for providing such a service. It is an awful world out there, as I'm sure you've discovered. No, you all seem to be fairly powerful. I require less so money and more items of particular arcane value.
Through this.
They always want that.
You and everyone else
Oh,
here, lady.
Yeah, Jesus.
Well, we enjoy dealing with trade. It's so much more understanding than something as simple as money, especially in a place like this when deceit is a natural order.
I could give up my carpet of fire.
No, the carpet.
No, but like, when are we gonna use it? Like, when are we gonna use it?
Oh,
Every time we use it, it goes so slow.
man.
I
we
require...
did the monk and paladin nuke once, and it was cool, but the moment's passed.
There is...
The bit's been done.
There is 3 of you, so I would require
Oh.
something rare, and I'll say 3 uncommon. Or I'd always accept something more powerful to make up the rest if you prefer quality over quantity.
I'll give her my hag eye. I don't need it.
Yeah, I have some
How much is the
elixirs of
hag eye?
health.
So the Haggai is uncommon?
Uncommon.
Cool. Elixirs of health, I think it might be common.
It's listed as rare.
Wait, elixirs of health? Which ones are those?
Rare potion. It's in the DMG 168. When you drink it, it cures any disease, removes blind, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Nice.
Oh.
And I have 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them
So we
bitches.
can do that. Because I could probably just do that with spells anyway. I don't know why I took this. Been here since the beginning of the game.
She
I don't really
sees
have anything
you
in common.
pull out the potions and the Haggai. Oh, interesting. Of course, to keep ourselves honest, you wouldn't mind if I identified them?
Be my guest.
Thank you.
What? Why are you giving that look?
Because I want to make sure she won't identify us. But I don't think that's how identify works, so we should be fine.
She takes the potions.
You can identify people, but I think
You
like,
can
touch-
identify people, you have to touch them, and you'll know what spells they're under, if any. She takes the potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
drop
the
my
Haggai.
carabiner in her.
She takes the carabiner and looks at it and then goes,
Not the carabiner.
You said I know what you are.
she said, wink wonk. My girlfriend and I saw you from across the bar and we really dig your
We
vibe.
passed by a Subaru on our way in.
Absolutely.
Your wife is like a layer away. Lock in.
Girl,
She
my wife.
pushes her glasses
Oh,
up her
my wife.
nose and begins to look at them. Now that you are closer to her, and now that the kind of like shadow of her fringe and the frame of her glasses aren't covering her eyes, you can see them a lot more clearly. And what immediately takes you by surprise is that her eyes are not eyes at all, but instead are sparkling pink crystals. Her eyes themselves are round, cut gems that sparkle slightly.
Okay, Coraline.
She turns them around.
Okay.
Well, these seem adequate. I'm very willing to take these as tribute. Now,
Why still have to? Because the rarities are more.
yeah,
Am
so
I still on the hook for something?
she's willing to take the 2 rare and the 1
Okay.
uncommon.
All right, guys. I don't have anything uncommon that I'm willing to part with. Because it's my armor.
It's enough.
Tooth puller.
The 2
Oh, we're
rare
good?
potions and the uncommon is enough. She's happy.
Arigato.
And as she kind
Thank
of
you.
like looks up to you and her eyes catch the firelight, you just see them kind of like sparkle unnaturally, and it is slightly off-putting. Are you intending to stay in this layer long?
Not particularly, maybe a day.
Interesting. And where do you hail from?
Dees.
It has been a long time since I've made my way there, but several of my devoted followers hail from there. They're extremely useful, I would say. Excellent skills in getting exactly what we want, as a collective, of course. If you would like, I am rather connected in this particular area. Should you have more to give, if you have a problem that requires fixing, I'm sure we could help each other now that we're friends.
I do have an uncommon ring of warmth that I could give if we needed anything in particular, if we wanted info.
We're about to go to Kenya. We are about to go to another ice layer.
Never mind. I'm gonna just hold on to that.
Because I have a greater host potion of healing.
I have the fuck ass carpet.
But do we need anything? Should we just ask for like?
I mean, above table, we know that the next layer is Kenya, and then it's Nessus. So like, we know that we're about to head into our end game.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe anything to help us deal or interact with archdevils, if that's something that we could ask for. Or is that giving too much away?
Most likely you could ask the question and she could tell you what she wants for it.
Okay.
I want crystallized too. Can I ask where she got them?
And just get another message. Hey, bestie, we need to update the art again.
Hey,
and it's like,
and
it's handshaking.
raking it in.
She's rubbing her little hands together like a fly.
Aquaban. I'll look at her and I'll say, our travels will take us to the next layers down. There is a likelihood that we interact with the lords in charge of the layers or with their subordinates.
Oh my.
Anything to make those interactions smoother.
You must
Might be something
be
we'd be interested
very
in looking for.
important then. I suppose that does make sense. If I could give one piece of advice. I understand why you have such a spell covering yourselves. It is helpful in this sort of place, and you definitely would have been attacked far quicker without it. If you're facing an archdevil, do assume that they can see past it, especially in Kenya. It is, of course, the very height of arcane usage in all of the Nine Hells. Mephistopheles himself is one of the greatest wizards that ever lived.
Would you have anything anti-magic?
Well, it is rather against the grain for us. We are a group of mages after all. We tend to avoid such things. I will say, for the price of just any old silly little item you're willing to get rid of, no matter the rarity, I'm sure I could give you some very sound advice for here, beyond, and where you could find such things. Should you be able to afford it, of course.
How much the rug worth? Because we do need money to buy
very
the
rare
thing
magic
that's
item.
good.
It is very rare. I don't...
Oh, that's a lot.
Probably
for
better
info.
off, like,
That's a
selling that.
Yeah.
I have 2
'Cause
soul
I've got,
coins.
like-
I can get rid of one.
Yeah. I have those vials of acid, but those are just like the miasmorn acid, but that was just acid that I got. That was just acid that I lapped up. I don't know how valuable
She might
that's
be
gonna
into it though. If they're mages, they might be like, that's really cool.
Yeah, component.
I'll ask.
Yeah.
In our travels, we had a run-in with some miasmorn, and I was able to bottle up some of their acid. I'm led to believe that that is a useful spell component for a wizard.
It's at least worth a little bit. All right. I'm feeling very generous today. She scoops up the bottles and kind of passes them without looking at Azor, who quickly takes them. And they seem to, like, disappear. I always find the best thing to fight any kind of wizard is if you can look past the enchantments. If you should head to the eye market in the center, they provide, she kind of like flicks her eyeball, improvements, some of which can see past even the strongest of illusions. The truest of sights. That is helpful enough. And if you should need anything else, there is always my usual contact for finding things.
We get the blue flame on our hands so people know that we're chill.
Yes, of course. Like I'm more than happy to enchant a temporary one onto you. It should mean that people will leave you alone, both in and out. We are respected in these parts. Of course, I wouldn't wander too much to the outer edges. The dragons aren't too fond after we took over their territory and pushed them to the outer wastes.
Dragons are capricious beings. Speaking from experience.
I wouldn't give them that much credit. They like to call themselves the dragons. They really are just a collection of hard-headed kobolds and a few dragonborns.
Overgrown lizards, I get it.
If you wish to purchase anything, make your way to the eye market and you'll see right outside there is a smaller door with a bell and a sort of carved eye in the middle, a flame in its pupil. Knock 3 times and they'll take you down to the more exclusive, smaller marketplaces. Look for a fellow in a big hat. He'll be able to get you what you want.
With bags.
Oh my god, Bestie! Bestie's gonna be there.
And he always has that fuck-ass hat on.
He got that shit on.
I was supposed to find him.
It's like clothes. Oh, incredible. I love a man with a brand.
He has a brand. He's doing great. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, let's move.
It was very nice meeting you, and I wish you luck in your quest. She kind of like waves her hand over you, and all of you feel a little tingle on your palms as, growing out of them, each of you have an illusionary tattoo of a blue flame on each of your palms. Those should fade within 24 hours. I suspect you'll only need, 7.5?
I'm in love with her.
And also, should you ever return to the Hells, we're always looking for more devotees, especially if you're capable in the arcane arts, but we always take all kinds.
Guys, when I get trapped in hell forever for what I've done.
And you notice that she says that she's like looking
Yeah, you just join the orgy.
specifically at Solstice.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm coming.
like, you can retrain as a
Oh, is it
wizard.
gonna be that bad?
You're like, I get my wife, and you just grab your wife's shoulders and you're like, we need to do something.
I have a proposition.
I have a proposition. I know you're mad at me. I feel like we could use a bonding activity, and I have the perfect idea.
Gotta relieve some stress, you know?
Yeah.
We learn wizardry. We go up a layer. We go up a couple layers. We both get gems for eyes.
And as
We both have gems.
Azure goes to leave, you see Jaceless kind of raises her hand and Azure presses a kiss to it, her eyes shining with adoration. And you notice all of the devils around her look look at Jace looks with that same love-struck adoration in their eyes. Before Azura begins to leave you
either
out.
way.
Either way.
Same difference.
Either way, cinema.
Anything on me. I'm already there.
Grabbing like 17 brochures on your way out.
They keep telling me to leave, but I'm already set.
I love that every few episodes we just really have to remind Maddie that we want this game to be a dating sim.
Yeah.
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 There's so many. By the way, there's so many gay people in Melodomini canonically. Yes. But also because all gay people do is eat hot chip and lie, so they all end up in Melodomini.
Hell yeah.
That is so real.
Azura leads you
find
out. It was nice to meet all of you. Just head that way. Make sure you don't hold on to your things too lightly. And if someone looks at you too straight, just give them a wave. Best of luck.
See you around.
See ya. I hope so. And she spins tail and makes her way back towards the gates.
It's working.
Unfortunately, I am a little bit flustered. Incredible. With that,
I would like a little kiss, please.
I would like a little
In here? Or is it just
kiss. You guys make your way out back onto the streets, and I assume continue to head towards the center.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. As this grand building continues to come into view, you can see this great cylindrical building, that kind of broken dome ceiling as you arrive. And you see that outside the front, there is quite the crowd of people, almost like waiting to head inside. Though most of them you see look particularly filthy and groundy. But occasionally some people who are dressed very well just walk past the lines and are immediately let inside. It seems they value a certain type of clientele. Were you guys heading into the eye market or in search for this secret door?
The secret door has dispatch at it, so...
Going to the secret door.
Come on, go say hi.
Door. Say hi to your boy.
I mean, it's likely that secret door will also have merchants there. I want to sell off this fucking carpet. We're not using it again. We're holding on to it for hope, but it's not happening.
It was cool one time.
Very valid.
It was cool one
Could
time.
be
And
decor.
that's all it
We could hang
needed.
it as a tapestry.
No.
A very expensive tapestry.
I still want to buy it.
I use this tapestry to beat up an archdevil.
What do you want to buy?
And
What did you want to buy? Sorry I gave away my hat guy. I should. If I knew you wanted an eye so bad, I would have given it to you.
I figure if someone does actually sell eyes in the eye market, maybe they have a beholder eye. We're going for the anti-magic route.
If I get crystallized, you can have one of mine.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm hoping that maybe it's like a pendant or something, or like a. I wouldn't say no to a third eye. Or like
a real third eye.
Have you seen those people that get enchantments on their eyes so that they go blue, but it's like husky blue? I wouldn't mind having one blue eye.
You want artificial heterochromia for the vibe?
No, for true sight, like an eye that does not just
an
for the
actual
vibe.
functional. Okay, sorry. I don't think it matches.
When have I ever done
anyway.
anything to my body just for fun?
I'm thinking about the TikToks that people do in real,
Yeah.
or like people actually get it, and it's Magnon waking up and he's like, "This is look good."
Maybe there's somewhere out here that can
He
get
has
me
the
a big
blue-eyed
scar
stare.
across my face. And I'll become an influencer.
No, please don't do that to me. Only one of them, please.
Please. Alright.
Let me be like YA fantasy protagonist quirky, not fucking demon.
You guys kind of circle around and make your way. And I'd say very, very easily, I'm not going to make you guys roll for it because you got direct instructions from Dracelisk. You can see a side door, which very much looks like a side entrance, like a worker's entrance into the actual eye market, and you kind of only find it because you're actively looking for it. You see the eye carved into the wood with the flame in its center, a small bell outside the front. What would you like to do?
Oh, you.
Did
What would we like to do? Yeah, a little.
For like 2 seconds, you're back now.
The stream didn't cut.
We'll see.
I'm on it. No, we're good.
Yay!
What are we doing? How did we? Did she give us instructions to get in?
She did.
I didn't write them down.
It's not my fucking
I
problem.
should have.
Yeah, she said a lot of
That's
stuff.
definitely.
And it was all
She
very
said-
flirty.
You were flirting
It was
with
really
us,
hot.
And
so
I
you
was
didn't write it down.
distracted, and
Everyone was
like,
wearing
pink
robes.
eyes, and
You can't expect us to write down notes when there's hot NPCs.
Yeah. They can't be
My
plot
full
bearing
focus is
NPCs, okay? They can either be hot or they can be important. They can't be both.
Exactly.
all I'm gonna pay attention to is if they want me or not.
When the realms were born, I don't want you, so you have to listen to this. Oh, okay.
I got no shot. Okay.
You could ask chat.
Chat.
I don't. Chat's been
Check it out
so.
the Twitch replay.
Chat's been great. What's chat been talking about?
Hey, chat. What are we supposed to do?
Okay, well, the cheese prof said, "Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry." So I don't. I think chat was on the same.
But that's
wavelength
also what
as
I
us.
was writing in my notes.
I think we were all locked into the same thing, which was not the instructions.
Everyone
Damn it.
except for Solstice can roll a history check because Solstice was canonically
Fuck.
too distracted.
I was incredibly by
Okay,
the
can
beautiful
you
lesbian cult
end the
in front of
stream?
me.
I'll go to the VOD, watch it again, and then we'll come right back. Are we rolling? Who rolled it? Who's rolling?
The two of you,
Everyone's rolling history.
except for
I'm not allowed to roll.
Okay,
Sol's not allowed to roll because she's a lesbian.
this ain't gonna be good. 13.
15.
Cheese Prophet's so okay. You're doing so well. Just enjoy the show. You're doing the good thing of just enjoying. We should have been locked in.
Jeez, it's not your job, it's our job.
Raimi,
It's our job.
you
to
remember
close-
that you were told to knock 3 times.
Holy shit.
That's it? I would have done that anyway. Fuck. You see Ravi go up and just slam on the door 3 times.
You guys
Like
see
a
like
haze.
a
God.
pulse of magic kind of like flares out from its center before the door swings open slightly.
What I didn't remember. She's described normal door things.
You guys could have knocked 2 times, then you would have been in a lot of trouble.
It would have cast Disintegrate if we only knocked twice, so it's for the best.
Honestly.
The hell's
Alright, let's
love,
go
it's a
find our
disintegration trap.
boy. Yeah, we know.
Wild kill.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
Trying to tie up my hair with a pin.
Okay, get it.
Come on.
Maddie heard how much we like the hot wizard and was like, gotta tie my hair up with a pen right now.
Yeah. Come on,
maybe if I
fucking
seduce
hell.
them in real time, they'll be worse at combat.
It worked. Okay. It's also fucking hot. So that's... Write that
That's
down. In more ways than
Kids.
one. You guys begin heading downstairs. And as soon as you sort of break through the doorway, you kind of seem to go through a barrier. You hear like a dullness of your senses before you manage to cross over, and you can hear conversation, as if this place had been affected by some sort of ward to keep out outside prying ears. As soon as you enter, the door shuts behind you. Damn, I think I cut a little bit there. Why is my Wi-Fi being awful?
Hey guys, Australia invented Wi-Fi. Just to let you know.
Just to point that
Actually
out.
invented the entire internet or something like that, right? My favorite
Yeah.
fun fact to bring up in front of Maddie.
Jesus. Well,
Specifically when
I hope that the stream hasn't kept cutting, because that would suck. Anyways.
That's good.
Yay! Yeah, I currently have 1 bar, but I am on the good one. So I don't know why it's doing that. But if I switch Wi-Fi's, it will crash. So we're just going to roll. And I'm going to put on
The good 1 bar.
different music. All right.
Oh yeah, they get music. Oh, keep forgetting.
Poor things. I taught you for real. You guys walk down the stairs and see the room open up into lines of market stalls. It looks like an artist alley, or like a really small convention.
Yeah. I love this.
But the way that the stalls are built, they look permanent, kind of like people have actually built these out. Everyone's always in the same stall type of business. And looking around, you see many different creatures manning the stalls, where you expect to see a lot of devils. You see people from all sorts of planes. You see this kind of crone-like woman with long nails, and she's almost revolting to look at. Has several potions in front of her, and seems to be in conversation with a few customers. You see a man who seems to be made out of fire is sitting in a chair of metal with some weapons. But the stall that draws your attention quickly is one with a very familiar looking gentleman sitting behind. He's sitting on a stool, has his like feet up on the counter, and doesn't have anything in front of him. Instead, you see him talking to several people, and it looks like he has an imp to the side with a clipboard who is writing things down. You do notice that his usual kind of like doctor style suitcase is at a briefcase more so is at his feet as usual, and his hat is kind of propped up a little bit further on his head as he's talking gruffly to the person in front of him, not really looking at them in the eye.
Who's the person in front of him?
It looks to be a devil who is wearing very dapper clothing. From the coloration, you don't suspect they're from this layer, and they seem to be looking in a pouch and sort of counting out coins.
All right. So, this patch is busy. Shall we talk to the others first?
Can I insight check
this is done?
Can I insight check that to see if maybe Dispatch would like if we interrupted the conversations? since he's not making like eye contact. If this is a deal he's like
roll
into, or
an
if he's
insight
like,
check.
oh, okay.
Was he gonna be like, "Oh my god, thank you"?
Oh shit, 12. It was almost 20.
Can I give you the help action by also being very like, I want to know what he thinks?
Help action Snoop.
What'd you roll? Sorry.
I rolled a 12, but can we get the help action?
How does someone help? Well, you can't really get the help action for an insight check. That's kind of not how that works, but with a 12,
Hey,
you're
we can
so
overanalyze body
overrun
language.
by his just like suave nature that you're like, we shouldn't interrupt him. He's working.
He's working.
He's literally working.
I guess let's direct our attention to somewhere that would want to buy a rug.
Old lady. Hag.
You guys heading towards the hag?
Hags
yeah.
love rug.
God, hags love a rug.
We can
Yeah.
trade the rug for like 13,000 reticulated 3D printed dragons. Then we'll come out positive.
Whoa.
Where did that come from?
You guys ever been to a craft fair where they have those just nothing but 3D printed shit?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
You guys walk up to see that this hag is finishing their business with what shockingly looks like a human who just kind of like nods and pockets some stuff and walks away.
I'm
And
just scared of that.
her eyes flick over to you.
Yeah.
Hello, 3 customers. Is there anything in particular I could help you with? All of these potions come straight from the Feywild, incredibly difficult to find within the Hells.
Start reading labels, see if there's anything worthwhile to trade that might help us in Kenya.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular you're after? Illusion, protection, harm? Something more interesting?
What do you got that's interesting?
Oh, quite a bit. We enjoy bottling some of the chaos that the Order of the Hells cannot produce. It is something that is hard for you folks to combat, in a way.
She kind of like thumbs those long nails through the bottles and lifts one up.
This one is a bottle of stolen luck. If you drink it, for the next short period of time, say if you're in a battle or otherwise, if you find that success is not coming your way, you could quickly pass on some of those moments of despair onto your enemies.
Does this
Like
mean they have
silvery
disadvantage? Or... Yeah,
It
yeah.
is in. That's all she says. You would have to identify it to get like a full vibe.
Shit. There's no like nutrition label that says 7,000 calories plus 1 advantage.
You could
minus
you
1
can
dis-
ask to. Oh, you guys can't identify shit. Wait,
No.
does one of you have the mirror? No. No.
There's a
don't worry.
mirror?
Don't worry.
Who's selling a mirror?
Yeah, can we instantly
Can we
beg it?
buy it?
And then if you want something, then we have this one.
She lifts up a small dark bottle.
The soul's soft step. This one makes you unseen. even by the gods themselves. Then we have the usuals for our return customers. We have almost everything here. Resistances, vitality, strength, flying, health.
How much is the unseen one?
The unseen? Oh, this one is extremely interesting. A personal creation of mine. Depending on what you have for payment, it would either be 5 soul coins or 3,000 gold pieces.
The ratio of soul coin to gold piece is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, it's bad. And it changes everywhere you go. Because people don't want gold, they want soul coins.
Yeah.
My lord. The markup on these soul coins.
Unless you want something even more rare. This one is an echo of a life not lived. For a short period of time, you can gain some abilities of a version of yourself, perhaps from a different reality. It's random and severely unpredictable, but fun.
This one's for me specifically.
That actually sounds super fun.
That sounds
yeah.
so cool. God.
You can suddenly you just start rolling dice as if you're playing Cyberpunk Red instead. We just switch games.
Like, all right, everyone, put out Daggerheart. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool.
I just want to all just play Minecraft for a day.
Imagine you're just like, okay, here's Action Surge. You're like, what? What? How can? What? Oh.
If I got Action Surge, I'd.
We'd go fucking crazy with Action Surge. How much for that one?
For this one.
What's her name? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Also,
Does she have a name tag?
She got a little name tag?
She does not.
Oh, we don't do that where I'm from. You can call me Auntie.
Don't say Ethel. Ah, fucking.
She just says Auntie.
All right, Auntie. How much for the Echo?
Well, there really is nothing like it. For this one, I would say a steady 8 soul coins.
Jesus Christ.
5,000 gold pieces.
Oh. Okay. I can finish that.
I can spot you 1,000.
That is very true.
I also take trades of other kinds.
I was about to ask.
Is this what we want? Is this what we want?
I don't know what
need,
to gamble to maybe have an Action Surge.
You wanted to go.
I don't even know if that's what it does.
I mean, this is the fame out, baby. It's chaos.
Do we go to the other guy before? Do we talk to the others first? Because she's just kind of here set up shop. Do we do? Wait, okay. If this is an artist alley, you have to do a walk around first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least my rule is that, like, if I'm gonna do a walkabout, I'm only allowed to buy like a sticker, like something really cheap, and then you're gonna do that at every store, and then all of a sudden you've spent $300. So like,
yeah,
that's the way to do an artist alley.
Looking at it, knowing that we could afford it, knowing that we also have the option of trading to like bring down the price or like just a straight up trade, I'm just gonna say. This is very interesting. we're going to have a look at the rest that the market has to offer before we commit to any one trade, you understand?
Of course. Do come back,
Pissed.
though.
Oh. I got so worried.
I love her.
Auntie.
Auntie!
Where are you
Awesome.
heading to now?
What was the name of the potion? Echoes of a Soul?
Echo of a Life Not Lived.
So cool.
And I will say, you notice that the bottle itself is large.
Large enough to feed 3?
Large enough to
have
have
anything to give.
multiple doses.
Okay. That's a good shout. Let's have a look at the weapons, dude.
I just feel like I'm good on weapons. We have our special.
I'm also good on weapons, but I still want to say hi. At the very least, for maybe like enchantments on weapons might be fun.
I want to know where to get crystal eyes. Do I have the money for crystal eyes? No. Do I want them? Yes. I want true sight. I have blind sight. Give me true sight.
Well, you don't see anyone selling eyes here. You suspect that happens upstairs.
Hmm.
Okay,
We'll
I'm
talk
gonna go to
dispatch before I
Fireman
get my eyes.
first. If nobody else was, I'll go myself. I don't mind. I just want to. I am just browsing. I'm Cody washing it right now. I have 3 great weapons strapped on my back. I don't need more. I do. I do need more.
I need it.
This is my version of Soul's gambling problem.
You have a weapon problem.
I do.
It's actually Haley's gambling problem that happens to leak its way into all of her
So,
characters.
are you guys making your way towards Dispatch or towards like one of the weapon shops?
Is Dispatch done?
Yeah. Dispatch is chilling.
Let's hit up Dispatch then. See what he's got to say.
Yeah. Hit up Dispatch.
He kind of like, you see like his eyes flicks up as he sees the 3 of you coming over and flicks back down again, just kind of thumbing something out of his nail. Hello? How can I help?
Do we want him to know that it's us?
Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't know it's us. Hmm.
Do we want him to know?
You guys
We
are
walk
just
up and
standing
we
there.
stand in a circle and then we go, hey guys, wait.
Can you give us 1 second?
I think he should not know.
But he was nice to watch.
Was he?
He was so nice, but also he works for Raphael.
Yeah, but he's under contract to not mention. Well, I don't know if that was only in the other place. Alright, we stay hidden from the hot man.
So what do we want to ask him?
Are you
He's
after
got any
particular
hot
services?
Yeah, for info.
We're looking for the ability to see through illusions, through sight, if you will. And we're looking for a reputable deal, a fair deal.
Fair enough. That sort of information don't come cheap. What have you got?
Couple of soul coins.
I take soul coins. You know what? I'll take 1.
I feel like if he knew it was us, he wouldn't charge us. Maybe.
I think you're
Yeah,
putting a
but
lot of
I
trust
don't
in the
know.
fact that this guy has a standing relationship with us and isn't gonna still fuck us over anyway.
It's true. I'll give him my soul coin.
I don't remember what the word. I'm upset that I don't remember what the exact wording of "and don't tell Raphael" was.
He takes the soul coin, and you see he says, "It's a deal," and on the word "deal," the soul coin disappears, and the bag flashes. You can get Eyes of True Sight upstairs in the eye market.
Wow.
Specifically, who should
Kill
we
yourself,
be looking
Raphael. It's fair. I fucking hate this guy. We're done. I'm done.
I imagine he's standing right in front of a map, too.
I fucking hate him. We're done. I'm going upstairs. I really don't want to be here anymore. That pissed me off so bad.
I love
Straight
him.
up, I'm walking away. I'm actually done.
Fuck you and your big hat.
I hate this guy.
As soon as you were like, "Where can we get True Sight?" I was like, "But someone already fucking told you." He will be a
I know
dick.
you already. I was like, maybe more. Maybe like he could point us to like a dude.
Oh, he's like, oh, this is the really good eye guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the most reputable place you can find Eyes of True Sight.
I'm going
No,
upstairs.
but I need the name of a person.
It's the
Do you
one
say
who's
that to
selling
him?
Eyes. It's
What's the
one
name
who's
of your
selling
optician,
eyes.
my guy?
Oh, you don't know Van Ness and
Almost
Fling?
said a slur. I'm upset.
Van Ness.
Van
Ness
Ness
and
and Fling are their names. Van Ness is the forger, and Fling is the surgeon. I just saw Haley get so excited. She started like full body shaking.
Yay! Hell surgery, my favorite.
Oh no!
Another one.
I only got one eye. Can I be like myopic? True Sight. Anyway, all right. Bye.
I hate him. We're gone.
You guys head off. So you guys are like immediately
look at
making
fire?
moves. Huh?
Oh, okay. Are we just ignoring fire guy with the weapons?
I am so stuck on weapons.
Do you need another weapon? Do you
What if he
Really?
wants to browse?
need another weapon?
Can I just have a look? This really is. I recognize in myself that I'm really giving 6-year-old in a toy shop energy right now, being like, "But can I just look at the Lego?"
Please.
All right.
You're not gonna buy.
Okay, no, we don't need to. Haley,
If you look, you're
were
not gonna
saying something?
buy. You have to. If you want something, you have to
I
get
won't
rid of
even
one that
look.
you already have.
I won't even look. I already
You have
looted
three.
a sword. I already looted a really cool sword. The potion, 5K. I'm gonna go just go up to her. Hello,
I just feel
auntie.
like,
Hello.
you know what? It's your choice. It's your rug. It's your rug. I'm just saying maybe the stay invisible from big creature or important creatures one is really useful compared to the maybe we get action surge one.
But Haley, what does your heart tell you?
Of course I want action surge, man. I want action surge. But the invisible one is cheaper and very pertinent to our goals.
But it was so expensive.
It was cheaper than the action surge one. It was 3,000.
Obsessed with you calling it the
Well,
action surge thing. Obsessed.
It's not action surge, I know.
So the other potion was, I think it was 5 soul coins, 3,000, and the other one was 5,008 soul coins.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe
I
the
say,
rug's worth
okay,
13.
auntie, we're gonna go upstairs, take care of some business. We'll be back.
Do you promise?
Do
That's
not.
the plan. I don't promise, but that's the plan. Just letting you know so that you don't see us walk out and go, "Ah, dick."
Naughty, naughty. Hurry back soon.
Wait.
I don't think you can
I
get
can
it.
fall in love with every hag I meet.
She is disgusting to look at visually.
I don't know how to. I still love
We've
her.
been in
I
the
don't
house
know.
for so long that I think we kind of just are into it now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, let's go get true sight eyes. Do all of us have to get it, or just one of us have to get it? And then
Guys,
they
if
can,
one of us has to
the
get
rest-
it,
I'll do
it. Guys, I'll get the surgery.
Twist my
We
You
should
fucking
getting
talk about
surgeries
arm.
is me
willingness
going.
to. Yeah, this is this is a psychological thing at this point. Is Soul
You
okay?
getting the surgeries is me going, oh, I guess I'll loot the weapons off this guy.
Twist my fucking arm. Alright.
My demon
My
armor.
double
is a good
Guys,
one.
make your way upstairs and then head towards the entrance. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Raimi, you made the group look rather dashing.
Yeah, we have like jewelry and things like that, you know, like gilded horns.
And even if you had gotten yourselves dirtied, the illusion would not reflect that at all. So I'm going to say, can I get a group persuasion or performance check, so you can choose which one, just to see what like cunt vibes you get off? If you're giving luxury.
All right. 23 from me.
16. I'll take it. I'm not good at either of those things.
13. I'm also not good at either of those things.
13, 16, and what did you get at, Polly?
23.
Okay. With Mekon taking the lead, you guys walk like a triumph, like a trio, and you see the guard at the front looks over you carefully and then nods and opens the door for the inside. Inside the eye market is a workshop of peculiar arrangement. There are racks of tools along the back wall, scalpels, knives, and needles intermixed with the equipment of a jeweler's trade. At the front of the market, there is a grand glass case, and within it, small orbs of countless colors, carved from precious stone, are nestled in satin-lined boxes. They seem to gleam with inner light. This place is quite crowded. You see part of it is walled off by curtains. And while one of the owners of this particular store is not in view, the other is. You see him floating by a little table. On his gigantic head, there is like a jeweler's, like all the different like lenses, and held in his tentacles are some very gentle tools, as you see a beholder, his massive eye, a singular huge red crystal.
This guy's so cool.
Are you getting gender envy from a beholder? Because that's what you're giving right now.
And the crystal eye. Mostly the crystal eye.
Right. You're so right. It does kind of eat.
It eats so hard.
It's bad. You go
Are any of
talk
the
to him.
gems labeled?
You see that they are labeled.
Yes.
Walking up and looking at the various on site. The ones that are towards the front and have labels along with prices are 6 different colors. First are a dull green and are labeled Eyes of the Archer. When you use a ranged weapon to make a long-range attack, you do not have disadvantage on the attack roll. Next is pink, which are Eyes of Charming. Next are a piercing yellow, Eyes of the Eagle. Next are a light blue, eyes of farsight. The recipient can cast clairvoyance at will. Next are a dark blue, eyes of minute seeing. And finally, a deep amber orange, the eyes of true seeing.
And what's the price tag on that last one?
75,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Jesus fuck.
Do they take...
Do they take an arm and a leg?
Do they take Amex?
Yeah.
I've already given a leg. I've already given a leg. Okay, so I think
we got
only
really
one of
lucky
us gets it.
tags. I don't have to take it. If anybody else really wants it.
Not for that. Not for that price.
Not for that
I don't have any
price.
money.
Maybe we can do a favor for them. Maybe
We go rob somebody.
We owe so many people favors. This is the wrong place to be owing so many people favors.
I don't think so.
That's why you're gonna be stuck here.
I think there's no. Nah, I'm never gonna.
From
I'm never
behind the
gonna die. I'm gonna get
curtains,
my
you
ass.
see the surgeon exits, wiping some blood off of some scalpels and taking off a medical robe. You see
Oh, sanitary.
a Alhoon, the face of a mind flayer with twisting tentacles down the bottom, but instead it looks sullen, white, and decaying, almost like a spider's web. If you look up what they look like, it's fucking sick. Alhoon.
I like the name. Oh, this is a Mind Flayer Lich for real. I love that.
It is a mind flayer lich. Straight up.
Oh, I love that.
And as you're kind of like looking
I
at the
think
glasses,
these two are married.
you see Fling walks up to Van Ness and says, "Okay, I've completed surgery. They did actually pay for anesthesia this time, so we made good profit." And you see Van Ness, who's working on the thing, goes, "Yeah, wonderful. Can you're so, why do you can just, why, you gotta say it out loud. You can speak directly into my fucking head. Why do you always do this?" And he says, "Because every time I speak into your head, you say, 'Get out of my head. Stop it. Speak to me like normal person.'" I thought that you would
They're
understand context, all right, when you're talking about profit and stuff in front of the customers, gesturing to you with 3 tentacles. The eyes kind of blinking
They're
at you.
lovers.
That you talk in riddles constantly. And every time you look at me with strange big eye, all I see is my reflection. Many times I grow distracted. Oh, okay. You were so self-centered. I never should have got into this with you. Do shut up. Hello, welcome to Eye Market. Would you like eyes?
I would love
They're
eyes.
very cute.
Hey, wonderful. Have you looked upon our selection?
Yeah, we saw
Yeah,
the
there's-
price tag.
Yes, price tag. Required for shop.
Is the price including anesthesia?
Ah, that is extra.
Hmm.
The
Like,
prices
you're
for
talking
the
with
eyes
something now.
themselves, we of course have the surgery free. Gotta do the surgery for free. And then we also, if you want to sit down while it happens, yes, we have chair fee. We have anesthesia fee.
This is Ryanair.
Did you want me to wash my hands beforehand? Because that uses water.
Here's the thing, I don't need any of that. I'm immune to disease and poison. So,
Oh,
He doesn't have to
very,
wash.
very interesting. Yes, you have
I don't say that.
interesting
devil.
constitution. I just want to point out, by the way, your illusions don't do shit in here. If you didn't fucking realize already.
The whole thing, or just
Which-
in this room?
With this eye, I see everything. Everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
A waste of money.
Don't look at.
He does see everything. We accidentally cut off his eyelids. He was my practice. But I've done many now.
How long ago were you practicing?
I am a doctor.
Okay, just checking.
When I was but a fresh soul floating around in the astral plane, trying to enslave populations. You know how it is.
What's his plan B?
This is retirement plan. Now I live forever. I want to settle down, cut people open, make money, live underground. It's very nice. Good people. They're shit people. I don't understand how you could be a future mind flayer, you're undead, you're a lich, and yet you manage to see the good in everyone. I really respect that about you.
There, look. I knew it.
Everyone could see the good in
There's
you.
only one eye. Does one eye bring down the cost, and does it affect the range of true sight?
That's a great question.
You are looking at eyes of true sight. Very cool. Very cool looking what's in your face as well. They would match your skin well. Complementary colors.
Oh, not for me. Not for me. I've done enough to. I've done enough to my body.
Mm-hmm.
You would think
I
that
haven't
there's
done
an end
enough.
to it. I have discovered that there is not. We do many
But,
experiments.
Does one work?
Uh,
You can lead the pair.
Well, no, because you will not be able to tell what is true sight and what is illusion, because you have two eyes. We could put
What if you
one
pick
in,
one?
but the other one would need to be destroyed.
I bet.
Would it cost less?
Ah.
I
And you
bet.
just hear Van Ness go, "What did I say about speaking into my head? You already said earlier that you didn't want me speaking." You need to be clear with your communication. This is what Jenny says when we meet with her. What did I say?
Oh my god, not name dropping the therapist.
God damn it.
Damn.
I swear to God, you only bring up Jenny when you're wanting to win an argument. I'm sorry. I seek to dominate people mentally. It is something that I am working on.
You know,
I'm
we
sorry.
offer therapy services as well if Jenny's not working out.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh!
Please.
My
Please.
persuasion's so bad.
Use the inspirations.
I'm using an inspo.
Man.
Do it.
Oh, 19!
Oh?
You see both of them pause and they look to you. You are a therapist.
Actually, our friend here is a therapist. I gesture towards Raimi.
She helped me work through some feelings of guilt and insecurity recently. It was quite healing.
I've never felt guilt or
heal.
insecurity in my fucking life.
Me neither. It was my first time. That's why I needed the help.
Oh shit, she's good. She
She's
might,
very
she
good
might
at
be able to get something out of you. Many people have tried. I'm very dense. Alright,
What the fuck is this game?
This is what happens when we go overtime and don't have a break. We will have a break soon. Okay, I'm sure, we made a lot of money today. You could make it might work out well. Well, if you want to, I'm sure I can. What was the word? Compromise? I need to keep it together.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start crying.
Alright, we'll say if you give us a session after closing time tonight, we'll give you a discount, and you know what? I will throw in anesthesia for free.
Yeah, I mean, my prices are usually, a little bit more than what that exchange would be. I am quite
Roll
specialized.
a deception check.
God fucking damn it.
We have 7 inspo.
We are getting that eye so discounted.
So fucking much.
I'm gonna use one of the inspo because I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Yes, please.
25.
Yes.
Nice,
yes.
nice.
Yes.
Goated.
Oh shit.
We're never gonna die.
Wow, that's very impressive. Well,
I do usually take the religious angle, but I can keep it secular if that's more your guys' speed. I'm really quite varied.
that is
in my
probably
approaches to
more
beasts.
our speed, probably the closest I have to God is Great Big Brain and Sky, and not the best, sort of. I don't want to get into it too quickly because, of course, we haven't begun yet, but I sort of have a problem with controlling, figures, so, it's sort of
Then
a
let's
point
start-
of, anyways.
We'll start with cognitive behavioral therapy. If we need to, we can go into electroshock, my other specialty.
Hey, listen, I've done a lot of CBT in my life, so that's familiar territory.
Can I check to see what time closing is though? Because I want to make sure our seeming isn't gonna drop and
They
we get
already
outta
can
here.
see through your shit, so it doesn't
They
matter too much.
can. Everyone between
But
here
not
and the
everybody
exit
else.
needs to not see. Yeah.
When do we close? You know what? End of financial year. I think that we can close a little bit early. We kind of have to work on our taxes anyways, so, you know what? Give us... You have... How long do you have left on spell?
Hey
About 6
God, how
hours.
long do we have left on spell?
How long do we have left on spell? I'd say, a good 6.5 hours.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. We do
We've
some
really been
shopping
talking
back.
to them.
Alright,
We go back down to the hag, be like,
how about
hey.
we close in 4 hours, but then of course we have surgery time and then therapy time, so I'm sure we can probably locate to re-up spell or just deposit you outside. Yeah, no, we gotta
Deposit
circle. I'm assuming you guys need to go somewhere. Sick. Alright, well, we do need to, pay for supplies, so how about you guys play base price for material? So that
What would
would
that
be around 5,000.
Yeah. Done.
We can do that.
Done.
Cool.
Yes.
This is a great deal. High expectations, I just want to point out, so I hope we can make some progress, because,
I took 70k
It
off.
doesn't-
We're doing it.
it doesn't matter how short the progress is. Progress is important, and we understand that it's not going to be solved in a single session. Do you do,
Yeah.
telehealth? Sendings?
Not across planes. I can leave you a worksheet for you guys to work on between taxes.
We'll find you. All right, you guys just hang out for 4 hours, and we'll be right back. And at that point, we will cut to our break.
What happened? What happened today?
We will be back.
I took a shot in the
in
dark
10
and it worked, man.
minutes. Hi, we're back. Hello.
Hello.
Not
Okay,
much
so we have
happens.
time.
You guys have 4 hours to kill.
All right. We need to sell this fucking carpet.
We gotta get rid of it.
We've got to get rid of it because the total of all the things that we want to buy is 10k GP. I have 4k.
Got 100 gold.
Like 1.6.
Okay, we need to try make about 6k in 4 hours for us to get everything that we want in an uncomplicated way.
Do we find gambling complicated?
D.
What?
That's D.
I'm just saying.
If you want to go do that, hell yeah.
Here's how I can turn 100 gold into 6,000 gold in less than 4 hours.
What's the conversion rate on platinum pieces to
10.
gold pieces? 10. Okay,
Electrum's the
so
weird one.
Electrum's like 5
4.6.
gold or some shit. Yeah, I don't believe that Electrum exists. I'm an Electrum denier. Not in my
Electrum to
Forgotten
me is
Realms,
like
bitch.
crypto.
Also, it's kind of like your like American quarters. No one else does that. Quarters are crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah.
10, 20, 50. 25? Get out of here with that.
Don't pay me in 25s, you absolute hooligan. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to the hag again, and I'm just gonna see how much she'll give me for the carpet.
All right.
Yeah.
You head back downstairs. How many times do you
Yeah.
knock?
3.
Good job. You pass. It was no. You knock 3 times. A pulse. The door opens. You head back downstairs. And immediately, like, as you break, you just see the hags looking directly at you and smiling.
Hello, Auntie.
Hello.
Earlier you said that you would accept trades. Are you also buying items?
Not personally. If I am to buy anything, it's usually ingredients or other potions. But if you are willing, if you want to sell an item to get money, so that you can buy my products, you could head to the weapons master or the collector.
My thing isn't a weapon, so I'm gonna have to. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
They're gonna go back to dispatch. Hello.
Hello. Found what you were looking for.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Now thank you for the indication. I have a carpet that I want a fair trade on. I'll take cash or soul coins. It is a very rare, if you understand my meaning.
Fair trade in Manadomini. You seek a lot. Luckily, I'm an Avernus native. Let's have a look then.
I will show my carpet of flying. It is 6 foot by 9 foot.
Unbuckles belt.
Great for a living room.
You
What you say?
don't worry about it. You put the
I don't know. What you say to the class?
No.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm mad because I was trying to come up with a joke and I didn't come up with it.
Real.
What did Maddie say? Because I didn't hear it.
Unbuckles belt. I show my carpet.
Yeah, the
unbuckles.
way you said it. 6 foot by what now? You said it.
Yeah.
God damn.
You kind of like heave it out. You pull it out of your pocket. And you see his hands coast over it, and you see that ring that he wears flashes again as he quickly identifies it. Well, it certainly has its buyers, perhaps. Or the richer folk who don't really need anything. Well, of course I need to make a profit. I'd be willing to... 20?
DK gold.
20 soul coins. Or I think
20,000 gold pieces.
20,000? Oh, okay.
25.
Come on, make a persuasion check.
Yeah. Don't fuck me on this, Pookie. Where is my... I know this.
If he takes it, bro, you get action surge potion.
19 on the die for a total of 29.
Deal.
Oh my god.
Pleasure
And
doing business.
he hands you 2,000 platinum pieces. That's the maths, right? Yeah, 2,000 platinum pieces in a sack. And I'll say that like he got them like directly from D, so they're like, you know, like in the penny slides. So they're like slides for like 100 platinum each, so you can pretty quickly count like the 200 sleeves by just looking at like the stacks of 5, and you know he's not fucking you over. And also like you guys have always gotten the vibe of Dispatch that he does not want to get the reputation of being a crooked dealer. If you're an idiot like you were earlier, he cannot be blamed, but he's never going to shortchange anyone.
Yeah, awesome. All right, I'm walking over to.
Oh wait,
Auntie.
sorry. You said 25. Sorry, 2,000.
Yeah, 25.
Sorry, 2,500 platinum pieces.
Okay.
Yippee. Guys, we're sitting on a nice 29k right now.
Oh my god.
God is good. Always. I'm gonna turn around, walk straight to Auntie.
Their boots are right in front of each other.
Just
You
do
like
a
look
180.
around and head back, and she says, "Have you got what you were looking for?"
Yes. Will you accept a conversion from platinum?
Oh, I am sure I can oblige. What would you like?
She's my wife.
The echo of a life not lived, please.
All right. This has 5 doses. Each will last an hour.
Okay. Awesome.
Gag.
All right, so I'm losing 500?
500
Yeah,
platinum,
so-
correct.
Oh.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
so it's 5,000 gold pieces. 500
Yeah,
platinum.
slightly.
Do we want the $3,000 potion? The good C one. Because I mean, we get eyes, but
Oh,
Do we
yeah.
want
Are we working in the
another
version of the cosmology where Asmodeus is considered a god? Because if so, yeah, for sure.
Wait, what?
In this module, is Asmodeus considered a god? Because I know, like,
He is
tradition,
he
they
is
kind of
technically a
flip-flop.
god. He became a god like 100
Awesome.
years ago. It's pretty
Awesome.
recent.
I will also take one of those. I don't remember what the name is.
Get the door. 1 second.
I love hearing that.
The soul soft
actively working in
step.
the background.
what is it called? One more time. I want to write it
The
down.
soul soft step.
Yeah, I'll also take that, please.
So that will be another 300 platinum.
Yeah. Yep.
Alrighty. You get both.
How many?
So
how
I
many-
haven't made these in D&D
Yeah.
Beyond yet because I kind of quickly wrote some shit down because I knew you were going to a market. And I was like, I'm just gonna maybe make them up.
And we love you for that.
Yeah, you know how it is. So I might, don't take this as Bible because when I'm writing it, I might like refigure some stuff. But in general, the solve to see one that I wrote down in my really well organized Obsidian files. Can you tell I use this in other campaigns and I'm currently flicking through campaigns? Don't worry about it. For a period of 8 hours, you are invisible, even if you cast spells, and also like cannot be scryed upon. You can't mind reading. Any like divination attempts to locate you fail. You essentially straight up disappear.
Useful.
And then the other one
Just one use?
Just one use. When you drink it for the next hour, you will roll on a table, which I am going to make. So don't do it now, because I need a week. You roll on a D100 table that will have a bunch of random feats, class features, and otherwise. And whatever you hit, you gain access to that for 1 hour.
Awesome.
And they will be very varied in like good and bad. Cool.
Okay, while we're here, has Pookie got a potion of giant strength?
Yeah.
Anything that'll buff me over 25?
No.
Alright, not worth it. I'm gonna have a look at the weapon.
I was waiting for it. Even like I like had like a general idea of what I wanted, and then I quickly wrote some down during the break because I was like, they have 4 hours. Macnon's gonna go back to the fucking sword shop. You see,
right.
A series of weapons. All of them seem to be made out of like forged lava. But you notice that some of the blades seem to be made of actual fire. Some of them seem to be made of like lava-like rock. And some of them seem to be just glowing metal. These 3 types are in a bunch of different weapons. So it seems to be like 3 different enchantments on like most weapon types.
Hot. I'll go up. What is the difference in the enchantment between these? Also, guys, there's so much money now. This is a pot. If y'all want shit, just tell me and I'll just give you the money. I don't care. Don't let this become Apollo goes shopping. We all getting it.
Problem is, this weapon not very good for me.
I know, but just if there's anything else around the gaff.
Yeah.
I'll go for like some shit after this.
Yeah. I'll just say, for the weapons, I assume the difference in their making provides different enchantments. Would you be able to tell me more of these?
Have a good eye. Yes. First, we have the Heart Forge. He points to the kind of like crackling rock ones. These ones do both the fire and more of the holy fire damage. And in particular, all of these weapons, regardless of whatever resistances denizens of the hell such as yourselves have to fire, they burn particularly hot. They ignore fire resistance.
Awesome.
Cool.
This one in particular helps to reduce damage caused by fire to those around you. Also, when you are put in a position of weakness, it will protect you to any enemies that surround. Then This one we call Cinder Grasp, pointing to the one that is currently flaming. Every time you strike a target, they will increase the amount of fire dealt to them. So if people have been playing Expedition 33, you know how you have like the burn
like
markers?
Fire stacks?
Yes. Very that. But if you do not, if they manage to block your blow, it resets. Also, it has the ability to teleport you across the field. And the final one we call a Star Brand. This one, on a hit, you intrinsically tie yourself to your enemy. They find it hard to hit anyone except for you. Also, he like kind of flicks the glow and it burns brighter. Occasionally, it blinds people. Fuck you, me temporarily. Bitch, you blind forever.
Very interesting. The Heart or Heat Forge?
Heart Forge.
Incredible. He said fire. He said holy fire. Radiant?
Yes.
I'm gonna look at those.
Those ones?
What if I had a weapon? What if I had a weapon and I wanted it to be enchanted like one of these?
Does it already...
See, I already have enough weapons.
Does it already have previous enchantments on it?
It has an enchantment to make it a standard magical weapon.
Is this a tooth puller?
Yeah. I just kind of want to know what I could do to my bestie.
It would take time and money. He kind of like motions for you to hand him the sword.
Yeah, I'll show Tooth Puller for sure.
He looks over it. It is simple enchantment. It's easy to overwrite. Again, enchantment take time. Can be rushed, but to make just one of these swords takes several weeks. If you wish to have one enchanted, depending, it at least would be several days. And that is with hired help. Most travelers like you don't like to hear such things, but it is unfortunate reality.
I understand. There is no way to teleport things between layers.
No, they exist on different planes, like my home and otherwise. I can begin work, you can come back if you are traveling, but depending, if you have time and you don't want to spend as much money, I would need at least a week and a half. The quickest I can do with a lot of money is 3 days. And not many kings could afford that price.
Just for fun, how much? I want to feel like a king if it's what we can afford.
I don't think it's going to be what it could be. I don't think it is.
Yeah. Cool.
Do any of the weapons that he has out there... It's because... Okay, look. My sword has a very specific shape. There's a whole reel about it. We don't have to get into it.
You don't really see one that is a similar shape. They tend to be just typical greatswords.
Okay.
For 3 days, 60,000.
And to forge one in the shape of it.
I want to point out that all the weapons he's showing you are considered legendary.
I love that for him.
What's security
So
like around here?
I know I'm just gonna ask, and what about forging one in the shape of it?
Forging brand new sword, not enchanting on pre-existing. More.
Yeah. More? Well, it's been a pleasure inquiring.
Fair enough. You don't want to buy sword already made. You could trade in that one for little discount.
Not tooth puller.
No.
Sentimental.
This one is not very magical, but yeah.
It is unique shape.
These swords are, unique shape, and your weapons are formidable, but none of them have already pulled a tooth from a dragon.
Yeah, or passed through generations of your family, literally.
Most likely. I think you would have better time pulling tooth from dragon with one of these than that.
Okay, I might actually trade in the Thundering Bane. Maybe. We'll see.
Thundering Bane
Legendary for legendary.
is a legendary sword.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like taking up this much stream time. Can
It's okay.
you... I feel guilty. It's Catholic guilt, okay? Let me be.
Catholic guilt in our hell stream? More likely than you'd think.
Dante Alighieri.
Where is he?
How do they stack up against each other? Because this one is... Thundering Bane is great, but we're fighting people in the hells, so I'm not getting max damage rolls.
Yeah.
And then helping
out, for a Heartforge, it would be just to like skip all of the pleasantries. We'll say you fucking identify it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or he explains it to you.
Awesome.
It would be +3 greatsword. On top of normal damage, it would be 2d8 fire, 2d8 radiant. Both ignore resistances. If they have an immunity, once per short rest as a bonus action, you can emit a 20-foot aura for 1 minute. Allies within gain immunity to fire damage. And you gain
1d8 fire damage?
They gain immunity to fire damage within a 20-foot aura. Then there is a parry reaction. So you can use a reaction to reduce damage by 2d10 plus your charisma modifier to both yourself and anyone within range of your weapon. And the attacker takes that much fire damage. And if you're reduced to 0 hit points, you... the sword... will not like destroy, but it won't like explode as in gets destroyed, but it will emit basically a fireball just around you and stabilizes you at 1 hit point if you manage to down someone else in that fire.
Okay. Can I trade in my Thundering Bane?
You take out Thundering Bane, you're like, how's this Messiahs? And it's just...
Yeah, I'm like, I think I would love the idea of like the second I pull Tooth Puller off, like the swords off my back, the enchantment fades off them, and then when I put them back on, they return to like their pitchfork form. I just pull off a different pitchfork. I'm like, oh nope, and then I suddenly grab the wrought iron tower. I'm like, oh nope.
Do you mind?
Put Thundering Bane.
He identifies
I
it,
took that
and
off the general after I decapitated him.
Very interesting enchantments. A lot to learn. Depending on how much time you have for this, I can enchant your current sword in 4 or 5 days, or I can give you great sword now.
No. Give me a great sword now.
You have a deal. This one is called E29.
I love that.
I-G-N-I-V-A-R.
Cool name.
Ignivar.
Wait. Hit me again, Pookie.
I-G-N-I-V-A-R.
I-G-N-I. I-G-N-I?
I-G-N-I-V-A-R. Ignivar.
Ignivar. That fucking rocks. Awesome. Alright. Bye-bye, Thundering Bane.
Didn't even need
Bane.
it.
It was cool.
He
Didn't even
takes
attune to you.
it. You have it. I need to make that in D&D Beyond. Sure, just
fine.
be like chill about it until then. You have that though. Congratulations. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in the 4 hours, or are you just kind of chilling?
I'm
We
happy
already
to
yapped
spot
with all the-
anybody. So much money. I have like 21k. I'll spot anyone.
This is a general question. I don't know if anybody knows it off the top of their head. I've been carrying this fucking amulet of health since the beginning.
You
because my
have it.
constitution's- I know.
Yeah.
Is there anything like better? Can I upgrade? I didn't know if there was like an item that like.
Don't.
'Cause I hate being attuned to it
think
just because it takes up a slot in my head.
Well, it's
But
it's
I need
gonna
it, so I
take a
cannot.
slot. Yeah, my
Yeah.
guy.
But if there was like, oh, it does the amulet of health thing, but I get like a cure wounds spell. I didn't know if there was like a better option.
Probably not.
If anybody, probably not. Cool. Because I was just gonna sneak around and look for it, but if there's not, it is what it is.
They don't do a lot of healing stuff down here. It's a lot of, do you want to kill
Mhm.
somebody?
Yeah.
Or a lot of like
good at it.
illusion, enchantment based stuff, because it's Maladomini, baby.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Cool. Okay.
So at the end of the 4 hours, you will return, and you see the doors have been pulled closed, but the guard out the front easily lets your group inside, and you see Fling is wearing his medical gear, and he says, "Well, who will be receiving the surgery today?"
Is anyone? Okay. I wanted to leave it open for
You don't have to
Raimi,
pretend.
but
It's okay.
You seem
Guys,
very
you know what you-
excited. Vanas will take your 5,000 gold payment. You can come out the back with me. You may bring one support person if you wish.
does anyone want to watch?
That point of my life is behind me. I'm okay.
I was really
Once
like,
you've seen
really-
someone get their eyes plucked out, once you've seen it all.
Yeah.
Did you need
Quick
Pookie
question.
to, like,
Will I get to keep my eyes? The original ones?
Define keep.
Like, you know.
I can
the-
put them in a keychain for you.
That's exactly what I'm looking
No,
for.
she prefers carabiners.
Ah.
No. No, Raimi, it was for you for the eye market.
It's a keychain that just says, I went to the eye market and all I got was my fucking eyes stolen. They took my fucking
It's
eyes.
really long.
Okay, wonderful. That was my question. Meknon, what's up?
If you think that during the surgery you'll want to punch something, I can just kind of stand in the corner and let myself be punched and kicked. If it'll help keep you steady.
You know, when I got my arm done, I didn't even use anesthesia and I was fine, so I don't know if I'll be
No,
doing
you're
a lot
so
of
real.
punching and
Alright,
kicking.
have fun with this.
Alright.
To come out
blink.
back. You
Come
see
out
that
back.
there's
Yeah, I can go out back.
there's like a surgery chair. It looks like a dentist's office, but if it was more like artificer core. And you see the two amber gems are resting gently on a cushion. Okay, so I need to apply some safety bands to your body to keep you safe. And he
All right.
waves his hand, and you're just like cuffed at all angles, including the top of your head. Okay. And now
Also,
for anesthesia. Please relax.
I relax.
God, I hope it's.
And
a
you
common
see he
blush,
like looks
mallet.
at you in the eyes and his tentacles begin to flare. Can do you elect to fail this wisdom saving throw?
Yeah. This
You
feels so
feel sharp
against everything
spikes into your head, and immediately in your vision you begin to see rainbows and rolling fields and little unicorns praising, and they call out to you. They say, "Solstice, come play with us. Gallivant, look at the grass. The grass is so green, and it's made of peppermint."
This is the best dream I've had in months.
Yep.
This dream is actually awesome. How relaxing. I'm into it.
Drink the water. The water is lemonade.
Flashback to you guys just here coming from inside. As you begin to see like a slow pool of blood just trickle out from the bottom of the curtain, because as we all know, the head bleeds the most. As he very gently cuts out your eyes and begins to insert the gems back in.
Solstice, we really liked playing with you, but your surgery is done. You have to go back. We'll miss you.
Solstice waves goodbye to the unicorn.
Can I have one last hug?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll never forget you, Solstice. Goodbye.
I won't forget you either, Charlie.
Goodbye.
The dream fades
We hung
away,
out. I know his name.
and you find yourself blinking awake. Though you find immediately tears are brought to your eyes as your eyelids unnaturally at first scrape over a foreign object. It takes some time to get used to, but you look up and see a beautiful place, clean and lovely. You officially have 60 feet of true sight.
Holy shit, that's a lot of true sight. Okay.
And you look
And
over...
my blind sight still works, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Cool.
Congratulations! The surgery was a success. Try not to slip. You look down, it's just,
that's the one thing
there is a, pool of water on the floor.
He cleaned it?
Yeah.
He cleaned all the blood? Oh, wonderful. So, above table question, are they putting on an illusion that this place is not clean?
They must be.
Oh my god, I love that. They're such old gay queens that they're like, we're gonna keep it really nice and tidy, but we're just gonna put up an illusion that it's sturdy so that it fits with the the vibe of the place.
That's crazy. Okay. That's, I feel like, the biggest adjustment.
If you want to check, just look at us and see if you can see through our shit.
Yeah, I look at my compatriots.
You see immediately past the seeming illusion and see them in their true forms, but you almost can't even focus on that as you look up at the beautiful building that you're in. The dome is now complete and is sparkling in its grandeur. Everywhere you see beauty, the way this layer was meant to be.
I'm having a psychological breakdown right now. What does this mean
wait.
for anything?
Maybe you're seeing okay, because this is the layer of like ruined cities. Maybe you're seeing like the true form that the Archdevil wanted it to look like.
But
I don't know, man.
This has to be what it actually looks like. Because I'm seeing this illusion, right? What was that? Sorry.
Who, me or Maddie?
You.
Oh, I just said trends can be really fucked up sometimes. I have a neighbor down the street with a really bright red door and nothing else bright red on the neighborhood. So, you know, no accounting for taste.
Maddie, what did you say?
I didn't say anything. Vanessa is in the corner. He just says, beautiful, ain't it?
Why? Why is it not usually beautiful?
Well, this is the way that this is the way it truly looks. Anyways, we should begin our session. It's getting late. And I get cranky if I don't have my respites. It is true.
Are we three therapists in this? I could provide a zone of truth.
Should we head upstairs?
Yeah,
like,
you have
listening.
a long couch, maybe?
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch. Come on.
Okay.
I'm sorry we don't have stairs. Can you guys fly?
No.
It's alright. Immediately, the three of you are like wrapped in eyeball tentacles and tugged up into like the higher part of this building, where you see very luxurious penthouse abode with a long sofa is off to the side next to like a beautiful fireplace. To you guys, to the rest of you, it looks like old, dilapidated glamour, and with the ceiling kind of looks out on the rest of the city. You do not see that solstice. You see the ceiling complete and a very beautiful, ornate living quarters.
Yeah, Solstice is not going to be paying attention during this conversation. I am transfixed by the fact that reality has not been what I thought it was the whole time.
It's kind of like when colorblind people get those special glasses.
Yeah.
They just like have to go and like look at everything, and they go outside and stare at flowers.
That's what Solstice is. I'm transfixed, totally.
All right.
Raimi is going to beeline over to the sofa and immediately just flop down on it as if she were the patient. And she goes,
Okay, you two can remain standing or floating. It helps the emotions flow when you're on your feet.
Of course. We've never done that before. Your methods are interesting.
Yeah, well, no wonder. I got one shot to do this, so better do it right, you know? I'm not going to charge you for recurring visits. You know, I'm not.
Why don't you take it away? And you see he sits with two of his tentacles like this. He kind of floats though.
Hey, so tell me about how,
Ray just kind of trails off a little, and she goes,
how about you please tell me about your parents? You know?
Well, I never really had parents.
Fuck.
I was,
She pulls out a clipboard and just X's out the first page of her notes and flips to the next one.
If you see me googling how beholders are created, no, fucking do not.
Other beholders dream of new beholders, and that's how they're born. Which is so fucking weird.
Is that canon?
Yeah.
Shit.
They don't have genitalia.
Crazy.
They reproduce by dreaming about other beholders.
It's like a fairy.
I came in a dream. You know, I was a thought.
Okay. All right.
I get
Magnon, leave the room.
Humor is important. I came